Good afternoon mga kapatid. Ako si Lynn Olivario at ito ang Newsroom 5 Live. Live tayong napapanood sa hashtag Newsroom 5 Live YouTube channel, pati na rin sa www.news5.com.ph at sa aming mga Facebook page News 5 at News 5 Features. At syempre, we're also on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at News 5 Features. And you can also follow me on Instagram at FrauiGirl, FRAUEYGIRL. And let's end the week inspired. Let's try to hold on to the things that inspires us para happy lang. Kagaya na lang ng guest natin today na naita-translate sa mga magagandang paintings ang mga bagay o mga tao na nakaka-inspire sa kanya. At lately, nag-trend din yung isa niyang painting inspired by none other than our very own Miss Universe Philippines 2018 na si Catriona Gray. Welcome to Newsroom 5 Live, Nathan San Pedro. Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon sa lahat ng viewers.
Thank you for joining us. Ang ganda ng painting mo.
Wow,
Why don't you
thank you.
talk about that? Ano yung mga ginamit mo dyan? What's the inspiration behind it? Tell us about your painting.
Okay. Alright. So, Brandberry Marketing actually facilitated recently an art exhibit for a cause. And this art exhibit for a cause is entitled Ethniko. A showcase or an art exhibit of Filipino culture and tradition. So, that's why I come up with this painting kasi gusto ko na parang i-intercorrelate yung tradition before to recent one na nakita natin sa mga pageant. Na right now kasi very si Catriona doon, she won kasi the national costume itong nakaraang Binibining Pilipinas. So that's why na-intriga ako actually dun sa damit. Actually dun sa, kasi she won a national costume by that time eh. So I researched about the national costume. So when I heard about yung ginawa ni Gerson kasi is the designer nung gown. So nung binasa ko yung about the details of the gown, dun ako medyo na-challenge. So that's why gusto ko same vision with Gerson, kailangan ko din siyang i-create into painting. So that's why I come up with siya yung ginawa ko talagang pinaka-subject for my painting.
Ano naman tawag mo sa painting mo?
This one kasi is entitled, actually si Gerson din yung nagbigay ng title nito. Si Gerson is the designer. Mindanaoan Princess. Na kailangan very royal talaga yung dating. So that's why I come up with this kind of painting.
Mindanaoan Princess. Ano yung mga materials na ginamit mo for that painting?
Okay, for this one, I used oil. Oil, 90% oil, just 10% acrylic. So, sa lahat, most of the details nito is oil-based talaga siya. So, it took me around siguro a month then to finish the painting. Kasi parang, binase ko siya kasi my mom kasi is mananahe. So, when I look at the painting or yung design ng damit, parang gumagawa rin ako ng damit from inside palabas. So, if you're going to take a look at it, yung loob niya, no? So, nag-start ako sa pinakaloob na part ng painting hanggang sa palabas, hanggang sa ma-detail ko yung beadworks, so and all, para mas maging makatotohanan siya in terms of pag nakita talaga yung painting.
So kaya pala din na-draw ka dun sa design ng damit dahil yung mom mo rin ay mananahe.
Yes, actually,
so you have an eye for that kind of detail.
Mananahe siya for several years now, up until now.
How did you become a part of this cause or exhibit?
Kasi Brandberry Marketing, si John Barreto is a good friend of mine, and we've worked for several exhibits na. Actually, this is Art Matters 2 already. So, Art Matters 1 started last year. So, it's an exhibit din for a cause. Tapos, they organize events. So, right now, kasi we are on our year 2 na. So, same beneficiary pa din. Our beneficiary for this are the Manobos of, our katutubong Manobos in Mindanao.
And how many paintings sold na since?
Actually, for now, we have 3 paintings sold. And still ongoing pa rin yung exhibit up until August 11. This Saturday is our closing time. So, for those na who wanted to drop by, they can still drop by at the Sela Gardens pa. The Sela Garden Hotel at Pasay.
And then, Ano yung nagpa-decide sa'yo na gawing inspiration si Catriona for this painting?
For this painting, aside from super fan ako ng
Okay.
Catriona Gray,
I see.
and then at the same time fan din ako ng Miss Universe. I guess kasi during the pageant kasi during na-stand ako sa performance niya during her performance sa Pilipinas 2018 eh. So I'm a fan of her na kasi since Miss World pa. So nung nakita ko siya sa Binibining Pilipinas, so I guess it's her destiny to become next Miss Universe. So that's why sobrang ina-admire ko siya. Aside from her beauty, talent, of course, pati na rin yung very smart kasi rin si Catriona. And her advocacies din are super okay sa akin.
And out of all the looks ni Catriona na nakita mo, bakit yung ba't dun ka sa national costume na-draw?
Kasi yung national costume kasi based from what I read, kasi 'di ba yung during her performance, she gave actually a very stellar performance during that night. Kasi parang hirap dalhin ng national costume. Actually, I read na yung hawak niyang payong weighted 4 kilos. So, the fact na ang bigat ng mga dala niya and then yung nasa headdress niya, it's actually a mosque daw na from Mindanao na translate into vision. So, if we're going to take a look at it, napaka grandeur pa rin ng pagka-deliver niya nung that night during the Binibining Pilipinas National Costume Pageant.
At yung grandeur na yun, tsaka yung royalty niya overall, yung elegance niya, yun yung gusto mo rin ipakita doon sa painting.
Correct.
Kailan ka nag-start mag-paint?
I actually started painting, kasi parang drawing kasi is innate na in me since bata pa lang ako, sumasali na during grade school, sumasali na ako sa mga on-the-spot painting contest. Usually ako yung pinaglalaban pag mga on-the-spot painting contest, yung mga per section, mga ganyan. So, up until nadala ko siya ng college, high school, college, so ayan, up until now, pinopursue ko siya. Though, hindi ako 100% na full-time artist, but still, I find time to pursue pa rin my passion, which is painting.
And then kanina nabanggit mo you're a Catriona fan.
Yes.
Why do you think Catriona should win Miss Universe?
Oh, okay. Very So, Catriona, I guess, should win Miss Universe because aside from the fact that she is very beautiful, she's very sexy, I think she acquired all the attributes ng isang pagiging Miss Universe, no? And she's very kind-hearted, though I haven't seen her personally pa. So, yun. So, I guess yung qualities niya as a whole is pang Miss Universe.
Never mo pa siya na-meet in
Never
person?
pa, oo, never ko pa siya
Talaga?
na-meet. So, matutuwa ako pag na-meet ko siya in person.
As in, pero napanood mo na siya live? Hindi pa rin?
Hindi pa live. Yun, lang din, TV lang din. So, kaya when I created this painting, medyo nagpapansin talaga ako dun sa mga, sa designer niya, sa sa mga official Catrionas. I sent the pictures para makarating talaga kay Catriona.
Grabe din yung admiration mo for Catriona na never mo pa nakita in person.
Yes,
pero nagawa mong makaproduce ng artwork na ganyan.
Yes.
'Di ba? Tapos, pero napansin ka naman ni Catriona kasi nilike niya tsaka ni-repost niya yung artwork mo.
Yes,
on Instagram. Ano na-feel mo nun?
Actually, talagang after niyang i-post yun, si Jairo sa official Catriona's message me na sabi niya na pinost na ni Cat yung painting mo. So, immediately, chinel ko agad siya sa Facebook and Instagram. So, yun, tuwang-tuwa ako. Tapos, ang ko nga doon, I'm super kilig. Parang ganyan
super
agad
kinilig ka
yun.
talaga.
Yes, oo.
As in, hindi ka makapaniwala na
Kasi parang super busy ni Kat. Kaya,
pero that was the goal naman kasi sabi mo gusto mong papansin
oo,
niya, di ba?
talaga napapansin ako. Napansin naman ni Catriona.
Ano naman kung nanonood si Catriona, ano naman ang message mo sa kanya? Can you look at the camera and tell Catriona your message?
Hi Catriona, good luck on your venture sa Miss Universe pageant, and I know you will bring home the crown. And
Actually, what if in person mo na lang sabihin sa kanya yung message mo?
Ano ba siya?
Andyan siya! Hello! Okay, andito si Catriona Gray. Hi!
Oops! Hi!
Welcome to Newsroom 5 Live. Nalaglag ang aking lapel.
Nice to meet you. Oh my God, it's there in person.
Have us here.
Here? Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Kat!
Hi!
So, ito yung surprise na prepare namin.
thank
for
you.
Nathan.
Thank you. I'm surprised. Super.
You handled it well, no?
Catriona, you know Nathan naman, you know about the painting.
Yeah. It was all over the internet, and then a couple of the fans sent it to me, and I was just floored because you can see in the detailing. Because I paint also
Yes.
back in high school, so I really appreciated it. And syempre sobrang grateful that you chose me as a subject,
Yes.
and the national costume, the Maranao princess
Yes,
from
Maranao.
Bini Bini. Oh,
Thank
so
you.
much.
Ano naman na-feel mo nung nakita mo yung painting niya on Instagram?
Dapat labas ako with the national costume.
Ano na-feel mo na when you saw that? Kinilig ka rin kasi sabi niya, super kilig daw siya nung ni-repost mo yung painting niya.
Because I've reposted a few of the artworks from different
Yes,
people in the past because I just appreciate it. I know like the love and labor that goes into art from the artists. So I reposted it because I think it's such a beautiful piece. And upon hearing that you're using it to help support those in Marawi, diba?
Actually, our beneficiary is the Manobo tribe of Mindanao. Yes.
Oh, so at least it has a purpose too,
Yes,
which was
yes.
sobrang
An artistic
heartwarming.
purpose. Yes.
Catriona, he was telling us na gusto rin niya talaga magpapansin dahil never ka pa niya
Yes, this is
nakita in
actually my first
person.
time.
So, ito yung first time. Ano na-feel mo na finally, andito si Catriona? Di mo
Dumabli yung kilig.
na-expect.
Dumabli yung kilig.
Dumabli yung
Thank you.
kilig.
Yes.
Para maiiyak ka na
Oo,
ata.
parang naiyak na.
Don't! Super fan daw kasi
Fan
siya.
ako ng Catriona.
So Nathan, sorry kinot kita kanina. Ano ulit yung message mo kay Catriona?
Yun nga, going back. Good luck. Good luck. And together with the official Catrionas, we will support you all the way. And I know you will bring home the crown.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gusto mo siya i-hug?
Yun, why not? Thank you.
Thank you. Kinikilig pa rin ako.
Kinikilig pa rin siya, syempre. Catriona recently visited South Cotabato.
I did.
In Mindanao.
Oo.
Kung nasa nakatira yung mga katutubang makikinabang dun sa proceeds ng Art Matters
Actually.
2018 exhibit, yun nga, tampok yung painting ni Nathan. Anong message mo dun sa mga kababayan natin sa Mindanao na binisita mo?
Well, like it was my first time really exploring Mindanao, and it really made me appreciate talaga yung artistry, yung traditions passed down through generations. Their culture is so beautiful and so rich that yung message ko to everyone from Mindanao is be proud of everything that you have in your history. I only hope that as going forward, more Filipinos and the world could really discover and love your culture, because I really do believe that once they see it, once they immerse themselves in it, world class yan eh. Like even the labor of love for the beading, for the weaving, everything, even the art of making tinalak, the fabric, it's just so steeped in tradition and culture. It's so beautiful, and I just hope that more people will know it and love it as much as I do.
You spoken like a true Mindanaoan princess, katulad ng name ng painting ni Nathan, di ba? Ano naman reaction mo dun sa mga groups like or people like Nathan na gumagawa ng efforts to help our kababayans, lalo na yung mga katutubo, through paintings and
It's really heartwarming, and I think that's what we set out to do as beauty queens, not to just because we have the platform and we can do all these causes, but to inspire other people who, you know, just out of their talent, their skill, are able to give back to the community. And that's what I, as a beauty queen, want to do. I want to inspire others to get involved in the community, to give back, because I am one person, but if I could help in creating a ripple of change through individuals like Nathan, imagine the amount of good that we could do in our country.
let's talk about Miss Universe. Ano ba yun? Ano ba yung ano na yun? Yung reaction na yun? Pressure ba yun? Excitement? Kilig?
I'm so excited, especially upon discovering it's in Thailand. Super malapit lang. For all of the different Pinoy fans to go in visit or watch and support. It will mean so much being able to go out on stage and hearing such a loud reception, because of course as a queen, when you're full of nerves and anticipation, hearing people cheering for you and supporting you, it really lifts up your spirits eh. So sobrang excited ako na sa Thailand yung MU natin, and yeah, I'm so excited.
Ang dami mong Thai fans, love na love ka nila. Malaking advantage. Do you think that will go to your advantage, that you're well loved by Thai fans?
I think it's because I really love Thailand also. Like, I went for the first time to Thailand back in 2013 yata. And I love eating, I love traveling, and I just loved my trip there so much that I actually lived there for 3 to 4 months.
Talaga? 3 to 4
back
months?
in 2014 or 2013 yata.
Umalakot ka sa mga street food nila.
Even yung mga frutas nila, sobrang tamis, sarap. And then, actually, my most recent trip, because everyone thinks that I planned my video that I put out in celebrating that in Thailand, but it wasn't planned. We just went to Chiang Mai with friends. It's a northern province, and I got to interact with elephants for the first time and see the long neck village. So I just think their culture is so distinct. Like, if you see it, you're like, wow, that's Thai. And the fact that they have so much love and adoration for their culture, that it's been preserved so well, I think it's something that we can all learn from also.
I think lalo kang mamahalin ng mga Thai fans pag napanood nila to. Nag-trend yung motion editorial mo about your recent trip
Yun
sa
nga,
Thailand. Yun nga, sabi mo na hindi mo naman, it wasn't planned. Like, talaga natuwa ka lang sa
Because
trip.
I went with a group of friends. One of them so happens to be a vlogger. And then the other friend is a video maker, si Jolo Luarca, the one who made my film. So we took footages for a vlog that wasn't mine. That's why I'm not even in makeup. I'm just wearing like travel clothes, you know. I'm not just to the part, because I wasn't thinking, oh, this is for MU. I just, you know, I'm just with friends. I'm just having a break from my usual scheduling. So, yeah, sobrang nakakatuwa that it was received that much response and positivity, especially from the Thai people. So it made me very happy. Sana through that video, I wanted to show yung mga Filipinos what they could expect or what is so great about it being in Thailand. It's not just the competition itself, but their whole culture and everything.
May bala ka bang gumawa ng motion editorial about Manila or the Philippines? Or like...
I think there will be, in the sense that MU will usually request video clips from the contestants to be used in the show itself. So of course, I will showcase the Philippines. So,
nakakabugin pa yung video mo sa Thailand. Yeah. Naramdaman mo ba na sa Thailand gagawin yung pageant this year, or just luck that you visited Thailand before?
Well, there was mga chismis eh. Actually, at the time, it was Macau that I kept hearing. Everyone saying it's in Macau. Vietnam is also bidding. There's a chance of Thailand or back in the US. So really, I had no idea. I was just hoping lang that it would be in Asia, because Asians are really like, we love pageants. We make it a celebration. So yeah, I'm so happy that it's in Thailand.
Actually, yung similar sa mga Pinoy and sa Thai, yung passion and love for pageants.
Exactly.
Right? You talked about what you liked about Thailand kanina. You like their culture. What for you makes Thailand special?
Well, their history is one that's so interesting to learn about, because they have such reverence for their king and the royal family. Such a deep embedded respect, and also their culture, in their architecture, in their national dress, in their language. It's so preserved that even English isn't really widely spoken there, so it's really preserved. And yeah, just the sights, and of course the food.
The food.
Can't forget the food. Yeah, I think no matter who you are, if you go there, there's always something for you. If you like beaches, if you like mountains, if you like food, if you like arts and culture.
Anong latest preparations mo for Miss Universe?
Lahat.
Gusto ko yan.
I haven't been eating on my travel trips. I haven't been going abroad. Really just fulfilling my duties. Also, you know, working out. Also doing a lot of advocacy work at the moment, because I'm pinching myself that, you know, I've been so busy that I haven't been able to do as much as I wanted to. So definitely more advocacy work, and learning hair and makeup. Yeah, just,
You know how to do your own?
I I'm getting there. I mean,
Getting there.
You know, the biggest challenge is
What,
how
what?
to do it in such a short time. Because, like, I can do it probably in 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
But I want to try and get it to 1. You know, para more Z's,
Yeah.
more sleep.
More sleep. Do you do your own makeup there? You have to do your own
Yeah.
makeup.
I mean, there's sponsors naman. But I don't really want to put...
To be dependent.
Right?
Yeah.
Because imagine we're like 80, 90 girls,
Uh-huh.
and what if, you know, everyone's already lined
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
or what if it's super rush, and then, you know, what if you don't get around to getting your own artist or your own hairstylist? So better to be prepared.
So, ang goal, 1 hour. Makeup, hair, and makeup prep
Sana.
time.
Sana, oo.
Ganda niya, no? Ang kulit
super.
pa. Kasi nakatitig lang siya eh.
Yeah.
Parang starstruck si Nathan sa'yo eh. May hint na ba kung ano yung mga gagamitin mong gown, national costume na isusuot mo or secret muna?
I'm saying the same hint, but I just want at least one. Why? Because I want everyone to be excited, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, I want everyone to be in anticipation for the reveal. For my national costume, I have to admit it was one of the hardest decisions. Because here, obviously, I'm a Maranao princess for Binibini, but I wanted something, this is my hint, to represent buong Pilipinas. So, I won't say anymore, but just
Okay.
a hint. Yung hope ko, sana, is that when everyone sees it, they'll be proud to be Filipino. And then, my gowns also have symbolism. Might be very understated, or it might be big, but I just want to show Philippines. So, yeah. I'm not giving a lot away, I know, but you guys will just have to wait.
But it will be bongga nonetheless.
Siyempre!
Siyempre. Alam mo, ngayon ko lang din na-meet si Catriona. Ang bubbly pala niya in person.
Kulit.
Yeah. Catriona, what's your message to your Thai and Filipino fans?
Kapungka! And maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. I'm so blessed to have such wonderful fanfare from especially fans like Nathan. You all are so amazing in supporting me. I've never felt alone. I've never felt that I never felt any love from you guys because constantly you are there commenting on my pictures, seeing me in person and coming up to me and being the sweetest people I've ever met. So thank you so much. I really feel like I can do this all because of you. And please continue to support me in my journey to MU this coming December po. And thank you so much. I love you guys so much.
Ano naman message mo sa mga kagaya ni Nathan na sumusuporta sa mga katutubo nating kababayan na malapit din sa puso mo?
Thank you for doing everything that you do, for holding the Filipino culture for us, for future generations, so that you guys are the ones that are preserving it for us. And you are the pillars of arts and culture. So I really respect and admire everything that you do. Always remember that you won't be forgotten, even though there's no limelight on you minsan. I will do my part in Miss Universe and beyond to shed light on what you hold dearest, your culture, your traditions, because I really, really, really do believe that everyone needs to see it, everyone needs to appreciate it and fall in love with it.
Nathan naman, ikaw, you might want to invite our viewers dun sa mga projects mo or activities or next exhibit.
Ongoing pa rin ang Art Matters to exhibit until August 11. And just follow Pitaka Art Society, that's my art group, for future art exhibits. And we're going to have an exhibit sa SM Mega Mall, August 24, that's entitled Art for Everyone. And you can follow Brandberry Marketing as well for future art exhibits din na naka-line up.
Saan naman, or social media accounts
Ayun,
mo where they
sige.
can follow you?
You can add me on Facebook, Nathaniel's Art Mansion. And for my Instagram is Nath Almighty. It's NATH_Almighty. And you can follow din yung art page namin. It's Pitaka Art Society.
How about you, Kat? Any projects or anything you want to invite the viewers to or sponsors you wish to thank?
Yeah, of course. Guys, please do continue to support my charities, Young Focus in Tondo, Manila, which is an education-based organization. They have a website, youngfocus.org. And also Love Yourself PH. We're holding our annual pageant on the August 11. And of course, we're continuing to work to help with awareness and erasing the stigma and loving and embracing our LGBTQ members. And also in regards to HIV awareness. So please do continue to support them also. You could go to loveyourself.ph. Again, thank you so much for all your support in my journey to MU. You can find me on my social media, and I love you guys. Ikaw na, Char.
Gusto ko yung kinyo niya. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, Nathan and Kat. Abangan natin yung mga susunod na ganap at pasabog ni Catriona Gray. Meron tayong replay sa www.news5.com.ph at sa aming YouTube channel, #Newsroom5Live. Hanggang sa muli, ako si Lynn Olivario at ito ang Newsroom 5 Live.
Thanks, guys.